Hi everyone, it's Tara. I just wanted to share a couple of tags that I created for a swap that I'm in over at scrapandvintage.ning.com. It was a swapper's choice tag swap, and I decided to go with Halloween as my theme. So I created each tag a little bit differently, and the reason being is because I wanted each of the recipients to have an original piece of art from me. So two of them are similar. Actually, two of them are similar, and then three of them are similar as well, but they're all different. So for the tags, I cut them out using my Tim Holtz tag die. It's actually the book plates die, but this is the large tag. And I cut it out with cardboard, and I cut all the tags out with cardboard. And for this tag, I used the Distress Crackle Paint in Black Soot or all around the edges. The paper line that I used is the Authentique, and it's called Enchanted. So up at the top here, I used a plastic spider, and this is an image that I downloaded off the internet. And then here is a, I matted it on black cardstock and then punched the side out with the Martha Stewart punch, the spiderweb punch. And I used a little bit of glossy accents on the webbing part. Another plastic spider, and this is a skeleton that I got from a dollar store, and I just cut off all the extremities and added some orange stickles to his eyes. On the side here, I added some black lace, and I like this lace because it kind of mimicked the spider web, so that's why I chose that. So that's the first tag, and here's the back, and I still have to put my information on the back. So the next tag here, again, it's sort of similar to the first one, black spider. I added some stickles, some orange stickles to the some of the orange stripes on the paper. Another image that I downloaded off the internet, black spider, and again with the skeleton and the orange stickles. And then this time I used this really pretty trim that I got from Joann's, and it's like a black pleated trim, and it's really soft. So I added that to the side, and here's the back. Again, I have to add my information. So that's that tag. The next three tags I'm going to show you are similar, and the inspiration for this tag was, or these set of tags, was a medical facility or a pharmacy gone wrong. So the tag, again, I cut with the cardboard, but I painted this tag with the Martha Stewart metallic paint in black nickel. So I did that all along the sides, on both sides. This is, again, some Authentique paper that I used. I used some creepy cloth here in the back. And the way that I got it to stick down was I used the clear rock candy Distress, not Distress, oh it is Distress, crackle paint. And I just put down the creepy cloth where I wanted it and just globbed on the crackle paint, or the rock candy crackle paint. And I moved the cloth around while it was like still wet, and I moved it around the way that I wanted it, and then just snipped off the edges. So that's how I achieved that. I also kind of brushed the rest of the paper with the rock candy, and you can kind of see it. Okay, so then up at the top here, another plastic spider. Again, I used the skeleton and used the stickles for his eyes. And then for the tags here that I used a sheet from the Teresa Collins, and it's called Haunted Hallows, that paper collection. So I just cut out the tags that I wanted, and I distressed the edges with the Tim Holtz Distress Ink in Spice Marmalade. And that color is just so perfect for Halloween. It's just a really nice orange color. And I got that from Crystal. So thanks, Crystal, for sending that to me. I got that actually I won a prize on her site, and she sent me a bunch of Tim Holtz stuff, and that was in there. So yeah, so I just added the labels sporadically, because again, I just wanted it to look like this person might have been in that medical facility and, you know, taken some of the poison, or I don't know, maybe it exploded and this is what was left. So anyway, so I added some more of that pleated ribbon on the bottom there. And then here's the back. And so on this, I added another label. And then these are just 2 tags that I punched out and added a small little brad. And it swivels open, and then there's my information. And that just tucks back in there. So that's the back. Okay. The next tag here, again, is in the same vein of the first one. The paper's a little different. I kind of adhered the creepy cloth a little bit different, but it's pretty much, they're very similar, except for the tags. So I thought that came out really cute. Again, I added the trim to the bottom, and then the back. Again, the tag that swivels with my information. So that's that tag. And the last tag here looks like this. I love these labels, they're so cute. And again, I just added it sporadically. And then trim the bottom again. So that's that one. And then the back. And then that holds the tag with my information. So those are my tags, and I hope everyone likes what I created. Again, I thought it was neat that everyone would get an original card, original tag. So those are my tags, and thanks for watching. Bye.